Hi, my name is Lisa Arnett, and I'm here to represent the company Cisco. We're going to learn a little bit more about Cisco and its background. Cisco is the worldwide leader in IT that helps companies seize the opportunity of tomorrow by proving that amazing things can happen when you connect the previously unconnected. The overview for today is we're going to learn about the products and services, the size, the revenue, basically some locations, history, structure, workforce, and culture. How did they get there? How did it happen? Cisco, what did they do different? They basically monitor their sales, their research and development, their support, and their manufacturing processes to make them the #1 worldwide leader in IT. Where did they do it? They did it in America, they did it in the EMEA, which is the European, Middle East, and Africa, and the APJC, which is Asian, Pacific, Japan, and China. So those that had took international business or economics classes are probably familiar with those terms. The company products and services that they have, this is just a snapshot. If you go onto their website, they have a lot more listed that you can actually click on each link, and it'll take you to that to give it a brief overview. But basically, you have the networking, optical networking, the networking services, the management conferencing, customer collaboration, meaning webinars and things like that, or teleconferencing, security systems that we all are aware of, servers, video, and wireless that we like what we have at home. So there's just a number of services that are out there. This is just a brief snapshot of the cloud, which we're familiar with, like with our iPhones, the cloud where all of our data is stored. So this is just amazing how it starts with the web server and the app server and so forth. So I just wanted to give you a brief snapshot of that. Cisco employment and revenue. Cisco was founded in 1984 by a husband and wife that were at Stanford University, and they were basically in 2 separate buildings, and they wanted to connect with each other through an email. They were unable to do that. And so then, through their collaboration and research and development, the router was born. So like the router that we have it now, that was actually invented in 1984 by this couple, and that's how Cisco was formed. The NASDAQ, which we see in the newspaper, that's their symbol, their logo right there, the CSCO. So you can always look that up online or in the newspaper now. And so when you see all those initials and you don't know what they mean, that's for Cisco. Their second quarter earnings for 2014 were $11.5 billion. Incredible. They're just growing like by leaps and bounds. Their employment count is 73,834. And you're asking, how is that possible? Well, they're not just in the United States. They're actually nation and culture-wide all over the continent. So, Cisco's employees in remote work, 70% work telecommute at least once a week, 47% collaborate across the time zones, 43 use mobile devices for some work, 41 work outside the United States, 38 work in different locations other than their manager, and then you have the 6% that work fully remote manner. So that's just incredible. That's how diverse they are. This is the CEO, John T. Chambers, who came on board in 1991. He has helped the company grow from $70 million when he first joined Cisco to $1.2 billion when he assumed the role of CEO, to record revenues of $48.6 billion. He is just an incredible man that has really helped this company grow. That was the $48.6 billion was in the 2013 calendar year. He is also chairman of the board, and he has won numerous awards over the last 18 years under the Cisco helm. International business strategy, basically selling standardized products and services worldwide, leveraging economic of scale, efficiency, and cost savings. Cisco is not just limited to the major at-home operations. They're in the industry. They're everywhere. It has over 200 offices worldwide with three headquarters. One in California, one in Singapore, and one in Netherlands that collaborate with each other to make this happen. Here's just a little map that kind of shows you how diverse they are and how it all works together. Basically, with geographic product description, they're developed worldwide field operations to drive faster decision making and greater accountability and alignment. They primarily manage by geographic regions, like I showed you on the previous map, and improve responsiveness to customer needs and enable new business models. So that's huge. They have to work on their new business models at all time. Low cost advantage, basically they develop and distribute to standardized products worldwide in order to reap the maximum benefits for the low cost advantage. They extend products and services, sales capabilities at an affordable cost, and they manufacture products at a high volume to keep the cost low. They're the market leader in designing, manufacturing, and sales of networking equipment. And they also work with investors at all time, getting investor relations to keep them growing even more. The disadvantages are products and services may not work in all markets, meaning what works in Japan might not work in the United States right now. There's sensitivity to price, which is with every category. And changing technology may be embraced differently from country to country. The operational risks that they have, the natural disasters. You never know when a natural disaster, say like the tsunami of 2009, will hit. That wiped out everything, so you just never know. The other ones are political status and governmental regulations. So, you know, those are all risks with every company. Marketing, what to do next. Cisco's growth strategy is based on identifying and driving market transitions. Cisco's segment acquisitions into 3 categories. Basically, market acceleration, market expansion, and new market entry. And their integration is essential to successful acquisitions. Advertising, we all know that advertising is huge. So driving the ongoing development and coordination of Cisco's corporation, develops an ongoing agenda for strategy, issues, and opportunities, partners with Cisco's senior leadership team to make sure that the business unit and everybody's on board with what they're doing. They develop and disseminate thoughts through leadership, and they also create a center of excellent strategic skill set, tools, and capabilities. That's what they do with their advertising. And then we have the social media that they also use with their advertising. So you have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and all these can be found on their website, and you can click on them. But we all know between Facebook and sending YouTube videos and people word of mouth that's how half your advertising is done. Trainings. They offer trainings on their website. Business, technical, and industry experts share best practices on the latest networking solutions from Cisco. Browse their catalog online and the on-demand events or interact with Cisco's in real time by registering for an upcoming event. So we always have upcoming events happening at all times. Every month there's a new speaker, and there's always ongoing trainings with new products, or if there's a product you're looking at, you can click on there and learn about our products. Working for Cisco. Join us and help us become the #1 IT company in the world. We would love to have you on board with us. Cisco is an equal opportunity employer with a commitment to diversity. All individuals, regardless of their personal characteristics, are encouraged to apply. We would love you to apply, because then we can figure out where you'd best fit in the company. Excellent benefits package with a sign-on bonus that we started about a year ago. So in conclusion, the internet is everything, and the internet of everything is changing everything. Over the next decade, people and things will join the internet of everything by the billions, and everything about the way we live will change. And we know that's so true. So with that, we have our references, and then we have questions and answers. So if anybody has any questions or answers that they would like to ask, I'll stay afterwards, and I'll be back at that back table there with my handouts and so forth. So we would love to have you as our team and join us as we grow as a company. Thank you.